but we're summoning, so it
fuck.
doesn't matter. We're summoning.
Alright.
Alright, you can invite my DK. If you so please.
We're full.
Made the mistake of updating a weak aura.
Rip.
Hey, it's still on a heroic. We need to switch over to North.
I thought we were doing LFR.
Wait, we're doing LFR? Fuck, I thought we were doing. I thought we were doing dungeon runs tonight, dude.
I contacted Ian. We're gonna skip to Mythic.
We always are doing LFR.
Looking for island boys, if you catch my drift.
Looking for this dick.
Is it that hard to find?
Micro penis, baby. And I'm
That's a
muting myself.
Big raid. Holy.
I'm muting myself for the rest of them.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello!
Hello there.
That was a pretty good Ewan McGregor.
That was
version.
pretty good. I was gonna say it. Thinking about, is that him?
He's on in.
Do you have logs going, Jeremy?
I do.
Yeah, you can zone in.
Can I get another summon real quick?
This one won't be free.
Anyone as well.
Hey,
When
so
you
like
get
check
a
general
chance.
or media share.
Media share. Okay.
Hello?
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 Let's get those hellos in the chat.
Good evening.
Did I hear you crack a White Claw, Mystic?
I can't do that till next month. I'm only 20.
Off me before.
That was a Diet Coke.
Are we drinking for raid night?
Goes hard.
Can we please not?
It was a root beer, okay?
When you get a chance, I hear the best combo is White Claw and Splenda.
Gross.
I'll make sure to ask my mom for that. It's like,
There's no way you just said White Claw and Splenda.
Bro, that shit slaps.
When your
What is
White
it
Claw
slapping?
doesn't
It's
taste
a flavor explosion.
What is it slapping?
or
You'll
you know,
find it.
maybe he's just trying to get me to like try it, you know, so they'll think all alcohol is really gross and never drink.
I'm doing you a
He's
favor.
trying to get it
mister.
to slap that diabetes.
Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't think this is where we're supposed to go.
No.
Bye, guys.
But
Even
but why
though-
not?
Bro,
Hold up. Oh fuck! I can't get up there. Shit. Wait, did you jump? No. Okay, Val jumped. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. I had a bunch
Everything
of I had a bunch of fucking smooth brains following me, so this is sick.
Wait, all my
We're not supposed to jump.
I made it across.
why would
Yeah,
you
I
use, like a diving board? If
I
you're not supposed
like
to
I
go
purposely
there?
didn't jump, or I purposely didn't make it across.
Wait, are you guys in the
Open
raid yet
middle,
already?
There's like an orb in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah.
Take you
Oh, yo, I haven't gotten an invite.
Why don't you guys just go
Yeah,
in
they're
the stage?
denying us
Oh,
a summon.
I'm even here. I just need a party invite.
I need
Wait,
a
there's
summon.
there
I'm not
is
there
a
yet.
translocation orb. Neat.
I can get you on my mount if somebody gets up close to me.
I can get there.
That was the strangest thing ever. I
What the fuck?
reloaded, and my LVY wasn't working, and reloaded, and it came back.
Classic
I
troubleshooting.
believe in you, Enchantress. You can get up here.
Hey, Grump, we have stuff.
For real. Hey, I got one.
So if I drop down here, how the fuck do I get out?
There's an orb in the middle. That you can
Yeah, there's a
okay.
translation. Oh wait,
Good morning.
Hey, what?
We
What?
should do trash.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
We have to
quick
go back up
speech
and do
before I
trash.
end up wasting
You guys
fucking
brought some trash.
raid time. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Listen to me. So, we did instate a 245 requirement, and just wanted to say thank you to everybody who went out of their way to get that item level, because that is what we asked of you. There are a small subset of people who did not make it to 245, but we had an officer meeting last night to kind of discuss it, and the enforcing that those people are kicked out of the raid because they're not 245 would mean that we have to swap people like Amleen and Valmador onto off specs that they aren't prepared for. So it's just better if we avoid that circumstance. So hopefully nobody is festering any resentment. Please contact me after the raid if you're boiling in rage. But I think hopefully we should see some pretty solid progress today, despite you know, a few people not hitting that mark. Hopefully everybody, regardless of item level, hit read the guides and watched the videos. Like Troll mentioned, we're not going to be doing an in-depth strategy discussion prior to each boss. The expectation is that you know the mechanics. So that's that. Hopefully we do well.
You and me both.
I am going to slightly AFK here. I need to set up the recording and the Warcraft logs. Which, by the way, this is going to be recorded tonight. I think most of you guys are familiar that we record our raids, but for the people that are new, we try to record all of our first kills.
So for anyone who needs to respec, I'm gonna put a codex down before the first boss.
Is that for people who came in here with trash talents?
Or trash conduits.
Trash or a trash build.
Trash class? What?
Imagine a holy priest calling you a trash class.
I mean, you ain't wrong, but now they're like, oh, we're A tier for Mythic Plus, because tier lists are everything.
Is everyone in the raid? Can I put a cauldron down?
Yeah, by the way, this is not trash. This is the boss.
Boss. Yep.
We'll see more trash later.
A lot more.
Yeah, there's no shortage of it. Since we have 30 people, everyone only take one, please.
I'll say it right now: the shot calling on these bosses is going to be garbage because it's the first time that I'm doing it. But I really hope you guys watch the videos because that should hopefully make up for it.
You've
Pick
got
up
this,
the
Max.
cauldron, friends. Lockox, please.
Only thing to note is we're going to have the shamans run the ball, the resto shamans. Just grab it, toss it in. Less than at 15%.
Oh, the boss is the door?
Nope, it's that custodian right there.
No, I know, but like where we're dropping the orbs.
Yes.
Yeah, so you take them from these little sphere-y dudes and throw them into the ball in the middle.
Okay.
When you throw the last one and run away fast.
Yeah. Do we charge the left defense matrix first? It's just the one that is closest to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been doing it right. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just choose one. We're good. So, Cora, when you're
sorry,
ready.
I'm here. I'm here.
All right, we're gonna grab him on the way back.
Yep.
You can throw a timer. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I totally did not look to see if there was a note posted.
There is a note posted.
Make sure to get the line out and get away from it.
Where are the heads?
Yep, that's
this
it.
this fight is boring.
Oh wow.
And it's a good one for sure.
If you're wondering if this fight is Hellfire Citadel, yes.
Watch that line, get it out.
Or it's about to
tank
explode.
that outside of the shield.
He's at 95 energy.
Everyone
We're
in?
about to get the boom boom.
Yep, get inside, get inside.
Tell me when, Enchantress.
Ball is down.
All right,
And
we're
now
gonna
we go
walk over
another
to the
one.
other one. Yeah, we're going to the middle one.
Stop killing. Stop killing. Stop killing.
Watch that line, get it out.
Dissonance. Oh.
We still got a ways before the cord gets up.
Get that line out. In.
Find shelter.
Orb is down.
Getting drained.
Yeah, we have the other defense guy up.
All right, once that goes in, he'll roll out.
Get that
In my
line.
wedding morning.
Oops, I picked it up.
Can anyone res?
Yeah, this doesn't know if it's supposed to or not.
Ooh, fuck me.
I get the punch up.
Well, that comes quick, huh?
That's what she said. Sure, if you're targeted with that thing, you're getting away from people.
Oh, Jamie, I've been on mute this whole time. Sorry about that.
We have one battle rose.
Are you taunting it, Slight?
Yeah, I'm picking up the pneumatic impact. Oh!
You have 3 of them. I keep on taunting it from you and you keep grabbing it.
Bro, I thought it was one of the 6-second ones.
No, it stays on you for a long time. I'll get it
Bro,
back.
I survived it. I survived. Alright.
When he hits 15, we gotta stack in together.
It should be enough time that I can pick him up here, right? It'll fall right before?
Yeah.
I got you. I'll wait for you to get the little circle things.
All right, stack in. And lust.
When do you want my link?
The thing is not working, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the note. I've been reading it, but I don't really know when to use it now.
Have we used any of the links yet?
Nope.
All right,
At least
let's
not mine.
get Haz's link. Followed by Runs' link. Although we just seem to be demolishing this thing, so.
Mom, we're doing it. I gotta reset my right after this. So be right back.
Alright, collect our free loot.
Free loot?
Yep. Very nice.
Whew.
Yes, free.
It hurts. Okay,
Oh my god, I got the ring.
What's up with the you can't do that right now, Master Res? Does anyone else get that?
Yeah, usually after.
Mine's still in combat.
If anyone's in combat, you can't
Oh.
cast a mass res.
Alright, let's head to the sausage.
I have it on good authority that the pattern is flawed.
They could have at least used different voice lines. I could say something new.
The path is flawed.
How can
That
you
we
not
serve
see that?
a lie.
I'm honestly
Falling
so
back
done
in
with the
ash.
lore of this expansion.
What if the cycle of life and death is a metaphor for Blizzard's patch cycles?
Would that be all death?
So, Silkor, however you're setting up your notes, I think is messing with my notes. So I'm just gonna push through my notes.
Did I change it? I don't think I touched anything. The note.
No, but I think like, because you have like some weird coding in it, right?
For what? The weak aura?
No, for the ERT note.
I don't think so. I didn't.
Okay.
I
know
do
my
see
first-
like quotations around the note that you sent. Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
first note for me to use darkness actually worked, though.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
None of mine worked.
I didn't see anything.
None of mine worked either.
I didn't see anything, but I usually don't either.
I got 2 armies. Feels nice.
I got $1.
I got a rock.
That rock. So can I have the note like closed, and this will still work with the weak aura?
Correct.
There's some options for it, I think.
Okay, because I just try and minimize it as much as I can. But...
Yeah.
That's
Mages
what I typically
can.
do.
It's pretty much
See
the
that buff they
point of
have?
it.
Inner Hatred, you can do damage, 40% increased damage if you spell steal it.
So it actually, you can spell steal it, but the buff doesn't stay on you. It just removes it.
Ugh,
Yeah.
get out of here. Come on, Ian. Sorry, we have to balance trash.
This is Antaurus style trash.
So I think my logs are broken because it still says that Vigilant Guardians is an in-progress pool.
Alright, 1 second. Let me look at it.
Oh wow,
I don't know if anybody else has the same issue.
So the sausage is
Left
or
on Alpha, right? Or Genesis Cradle?
Genesis Cradle. Alright.
Yeah, the trash on the right is actually incredibly toxic.
It's pretty cool looking.
They weren't kidding when they said it was huge.
Oh yeah?
Alright, Discord.
Oh, dominate man? That's pretty kinky. Oh, manifestation. Oh, never mind.
Not as good.
Not as good.
When I pull up the logs, I see that the boss is dead.
Okay.
Is anybody else having the issue?
No, I just took a peek at it. It shows a kill.
We're gonna have to kill that middle guy. I think they keep continuously spawning.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's what it looks like.
Yeah, at the start of any new tier, after I log one fight, I always look and make sure that it's working correctly. Because, sometimes.
Yeah, there's so much free resource.
Source.
This is
It's what
looking
you-
like one of those raids too. That,
Kill Val, kill Val.
Kill Val.
I'm not gonna lie, as soon as he changed on my frames, I was like, ooh, yes!
Alright, teabag him.
We
This
might
is
have
what he gets
issues
for.
resetting bosses.
That's what he gets for
Mind
thanking us for
control
wings
bosses.
uptime.
That's
Some
what I
paladin he is.
Thanks to the wings procs.
Also, you need to spell that. Okay. I haven't paid attention at all to trash mechanics.
Oh yeah, the important trash mobs also drop rep.
I pulled the two in the back. I think they have BOEs on them. I have it on good authority.
Wait, do goblin gliders work in raid?
I don't think so. They used to.
Yeah, they don't work in Mythic Plus or Raid anymore.
Man.
I just remember the run back to Heroic Garrosh using a glider.
Okay. I don't remember that, Ian. Lying to me. Does it one shot though?
Yeah, go ahead and find out.
Oh, it does.
Okay, so if you take
far down
a
to one
Warlock
live.
portal, it will still hit you.
Yes.
Okay.
Warlock gateways run across the ground except from Painsmith for
Just-
some weird reason.
Just fly.
I thought on this boss it didn't hit you for the Halo.
I thought it does. Did.
That part looks bad.
Oh, goodbye.
Trash mechanics, am I right?
They're saying that this has the most trash ever in it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Shaping
lots of
reality.
trash.
Why
We're
doesn't
back in
Revolt
Molten
look
Core.
good? I'm
I
a
didn't sign up to play
sleep.
Tetra.
Yo, Lichborn coming in clutch.
No! Don't
Oh
knock
my
me
God.
again. Shape reality. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what the jailer can't do.
Or Trump. I'm sorry. That was tacky. I'm so sorry.
Pull it off. Pull it off.
There it is.
Like open a complaint.
No! Oh.
Who just got yeeted?
Now, I would like to point out that if you were a goblin, you could survive that.
Not if you used it the first one.
Rest in peace.
Oh, I barely made that one.
Rest in Booty Bay.
It was like the thing I missed the most about playing Demon Hunter. You can mess up anything, just double jump, fix it.
Yeah, I know I'm going to die several times this tier because of stuff like that.
Us too, Emily.
Sprite is toxic.
Fool me once. Shame on you.
I feel like we could have a running bet every raid week for anybody that survives all trash not dying gets the pool gold.
And
I'm in the
everyone who
running.
survives more, they split it.
So I'm thinking that's when you just set AFK at the front.
Ah, come on, Destroy. Don't be like that. Guess I'll go to the Discord.
God, it hurts.
This trash is pretty gnarly. I can only imagine.
Yeah,
Mythic, it's
yeah.
gonna be-
So reflective bulwark. If you keep hitting it, it hurts you.
Did you kill yourself? like,
Almost.
You, like, slap it and just like the.
I was spamming like
No.
the martyr into you, just trying
Yeah.
to keep you alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do we
Warning's
have
a
to
pro
kill
at self
everything to
pain.
fight this guy, or
I think you can skip
No.
that stuff, right?
Yeah, it's all skippable, I think.
No.
Got her.
I put one down right in the slam radius.
I'd put one down out of the slam radius.
Wow.
Good job.
it's
What
not fun if it's
chads?
not risky.
Don't know, my dude, about all that.
I don't know.
I recognize
Missionary
that
position
boots.
is pretty good.
No, I guess melee just have to eat this mechanic.
You can stun
That's
it,
what I'm doing.
fear it.
I mean, yeah, but I don't run fast
I
enough
was
to run out
waiting
of it
until I
for
saw
when we
every
all
melee
out.
run out, then I stunned it.
Could I have a res, please?
Say ah.
Thanks.
Hey,
You're welcome.
aw.
Why is there a colossal realm craft over there by himself?
No, he's just
I don't
crafting
know.
around, dude. Leave him alone. He's getting ready for his lesson for the
I
vault.
think they have BOEs on them.
Probably, yeah. This is the week for progression, though. BOE farming can come later.
Yeah, I BOE farm on rig bosses. No, I died, so I'm not Nazgrim anymore.
Fucking Sagadon.
Yeah, I know. It is Sagadon.
I keep
Soggy
expecting a
bottom.
stomp to come out.
Now it's a frontal. How lame. Return Annihilator. Abandon Annihilator. Return to Sagadon.
Alright, no BOEs reset. Everybody run out.
So you said it's a fixed spawn of her draining it, so she goes star. Well, she starts at star?
Correct.
Wait, no. Blue. East is blue?
Yeah.
It's actually northeast, which is annoying.
There's a feast down, guys. You can eat it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
I can't click it. Okay.
I also can't click it.
So many people.
It looks like the ready check's interfering with it. It's weird.
Lust out the gate and try to practice going through the rings without anyone near you if you can. I mean, obviously, we're over people here and just living is better, but if you practice it, you'll be good for the mythic.
You have me on here twice within 30 seconds for a salve, which will be undoable.
It's not salve then him.
Not salve than him on mine.
Yeah, it's salve, then him, then salve. Okay, never mind. I think it's just the timers. Never mind.
Yeah.
I see what's happening after after we do a pull. Then the dynamic timers.
Correct. Yeah.
Should update.
Yeah, the
Okay,
math
okay.
should work out.
I'm good as long as I know that I am the second, fourth, sixth. Okay, I'm good. In case my thing doesn't pop up.
Yep.
Alright, so she's gonna port to blue. We're pretty much just gonna tank her right where she is right here.
Basically, tank her up against walls. And then the ad hard switch to it. It's not cleave onto the ad, it's cleave onto her.
Sounds good. Alright.
And you said she starts at blue for the.
We have 3 people away: Buster, Nightvale, Jamie.
I'm ready.
Can you push the ERT nodes for Destroyer?
For who? Oh,
Destroyer,
yeah.
he's asking in chat. Alright. Don't pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive grotto. Destructive coda.
That has to be stacked.
Spawning the core now. Focus it.
So we don't want the core on this thing.
We don't want it on the edge?
No. We want it on the edge, but not on the blue.
Okay.
So basically, this one will be a wipe.
Tank these barrages.
Yeah, soak the orbs.
Oh, she went to
Okay.
green.
Gotcha.
This is the one she went to on the
Stack on her.
PTR.
Gotcha.
Stack on top of her for DRs.
So the reason, like, basically, like, you want to be halfway between. That way the pool is not where she absorbs stuff. Because it grows.
Another ad spawning, I think. Yeah.
So we're just continuing to practice.
Yeah. I mean, it might be fine.
Focus this ad.
Since we went to a different one.
Watch the ring. It's coming.
We're going to move away from this one.
Ooh,
Ooh.
move away from it. Move away. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was intended, but I definitely just crossed 2 rings and didn't die. Because I went over them at the same time.
I did the same thing. I did die, so it may have been a fluke. Or you had better timing than I did.
Do we have, whatchamacallit out?
I do not have
Eyes
missiles.
protection.
I have an Ankh.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine I went through at the same time, but it procced Pod Tender, so I would have died.
55% proc. Good job.
That's like the whole boss, basically, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Basically.
just repeats more rings.
So just for clarity, when the balls come out, you want us to move her offset like a 45 degree instead of the 90 of the
So
of the
the
whatever
ad,
she's
the
charging.
ad should be like tanked on X always between the next one.
I got you. I got you.
Just that way the pools gather there as opposed to like where the batteries are.
Ooh, can somebody mind soother? That's pretty close.
So for the orb, do we only want like 4 or 5 people stacking?
Can't.
He's invalid target.
Oh, you can't.
Everybody
Okay.
can stack it.
So
Mechanical.
you'll want like 7-ish people in it, and then make sure not to soak the next one because you have a debuff for 500% increased damage from the next one.
The person who gets the orb, just stay still. Other people move in.
Can you invis the orbs?
No, but you can block or turtle, and you can call for that. It's I think a like huntsman, mythic huntsman, essentially.
Uh-oh.
Can she be reset?
Yeah,
I hope
probably.
so. Run up the bridge.
Oh no!
Oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
Dole.
I'm going invisible. The ring, it's coming! Jesus Christ!
It's below us.
Oh! Oh! Does she
Go
see
stand
me?
in the stuff so we can pull more.
Or we could just jump
let me
off.
just die. I was trying to save the food buff. That's tragic.
I have a soul stone.
Oh, I made it back over here.
We heroically pushed everybody off the bridge. We're heroes.
So dumb that she doesn't reset.
Yeah, like I said, this raid is effed like the last one with resets.
Discord silenced. The chorus resumed.
Oh my god.
I think it's funny that she telegraphs her abilities and it reminds me of Silcor's weak ores.
Did the dynamic timers work? Anyone know?
I saw it for my
It did.
action. That's it.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I saw it for SLT.
It didn't work for me either.
Like, I know mine didn't work on the first boss, but like I literally expanded out the note, looked and saw what my stuff was, and shrunk it back up, and that time it worked. I mean, that doesn't make sense, but
Can you drop a quick
or it could be
summon?
that the quotations were wrong in the first one or something stupid like that.
What do you need?
Summon. I'm walking back like 25 miles.
Yeah, same. I'm in the same boat.
Can I use this feast and not aggro her?
Yes.
Just say from that tip. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't mind smoother because she's mechanical.
Rip. Can Hunter's Tamer?
That's a little dark, buddy.
Where's the feast at?
Oh, true.
It was right in the center.
Could you
Are we getting personal?
Okay,
Yeah, we got one.
There we go.
So we could just tank her where she's at until the orb spawns, and then we'll move to that 45-degree area. Or I could pull her there immediately if that's what you want me to do.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
It's when the ad spawns, not the or. Oh, I guess it is an or. I don't know. I just see a health bar that I kill.
It's like a little orb. Alright. I'm gonna throw a pull.
But if you can move her there fast,
5,
that'd be great.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive vibrato.
Combination core is coming out. Focus that ad. Jump the ring.
Salva's still soaking too late.
Another core's out. Focus that one. Teleporting in 6 seconds.
Oh, need more people with that.
Good jump over there. Do DRs.
And then we're gonna move her back in front of the other one, right?
So
to catch the first Halo.
We have rings in 6.
Gonna heal her up.
We should catch the first Halo and then move to Star, right?
First ring is coming from Triangle. Actually, it's coming from here.
That's cool. We're going Star here to buy us the most time for the green ring.
And run from the second ring, let your debuff fall off, then go in.
Yep. And then we just
Kill
do
domination core. Soak the barrage. Soak it. Oh my god. Okay, I had to block.
We go to
anyways.
this 45 here.
Let's just go with odd groups soak odd orb, even groups soak even orb. Make it real easy.
Focus that domination core. Soak that beam.
She's a bitch and gets locked in animation a lot.
They got deleted. Alright, we can jump off. Everybody's dead.
I do have a soulstone. Do not release.
My no timer worked.
Alright, so in terms of movement, we're starting off between Star and Blue. And, oh no, I'm sorry. Which one is it?
We should be starting.
It's on X.
On X, essentially.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's on X, and then she teleports to green. No, she
teleports to green.
Is it orange? She teleports far away from us.
We didn't start on X last time. That's why
Yeah.
it's confusing.
Yeah, so should always teleport to green
okay.
first.
I got
Should
you.
always start on X first.
All right, we'll
The
start
next
on
one
X.
she always teleports to is blue.
Oh, too close. Okay, so we'll start on X, and then she teleports to green, and then we move towards. Wait, hold on. Green? That looks. Oh, because she
First,
siphons
and it goes
blue first.
clockwise.
That's what it is. Yeah, so we start on X, we kill the orb, we chill by blue, the thing happens, then she teleports to green, we pop the bubble, then we move back to blue to catch the first Halo, and then we move to yellow to buy us the most time for the green Halo, and then we move to like 45 degrees
Unless in
towards
that
blue.
Halo, green spawns first because it can be random.
Okay. Well, no, is it? I think it's in the order of her soaking.
I don't think it is, but I could be wrong on that. But from what I've seen, it's random every single time.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll start on red this time. Oh, I need some food.
I need to boost your sound, troll. I hear you very quiet. Move you up to like 150. Alright, everybody's ready.
Alright. Throw a pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice
Oh, watch those early pulls.
Oh. My orb just disappeared. Rest in peace. Focus Act 4. Watch that ring.
I'm gonna block.
Oh, right you are.
I forgot I didn't have it, but I've caught. Fuck, my fault.
Orb's coming out here.
Focus Act 4 down. Another barrage coming here. She's soaking. Don't tank it. Oh. Teleporting now. DRs.
Be in.
So it should come from blue if it's static ring spawning. But I'll play safe, just be in the middle. I'll pull it to the side because of the orb.
It's coming from
Oh,
triangle
it's
now.
green. Alright, we gotta go to the other side.
Ooh, this is not great.
I just gave up. I was like, nope, this is not happening.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not a set position for the rings.
I think it's whichever one activates first. Though I heard the one next to it, the blue one, activate first.
She activates them in a set order. Like she always teleports to green first, but where the ring spawn is random 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do we have rest protection?
Yes.
Okay.
So is that positioning back on red to kind of split the odds between green and blue? Okay. And then whichever one spawns, we just run into it immediately.
Correct. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So why are we not tanking the cores? Like, why not kill the cores on the far wall, like between blue and star, like we were doing the first pull? Because, well, what happened there with that pull, it's like we were in the middle and we could have chosen the ring to go into, which is fine, but then the wall between blue and triangle is covered in the black shit from the dead cores.
It's to get it out of the way. I mean, if you do it in the middle, then you can't run through the middle, which I think is going to be like really important when we start to get 3 and 4.
Well, I'm saying, like, we know that she starts on blue and she goes to triangle, meaning the first 2 rings are between blue and triangle.
Yep.
So why not drop the first corpses between blue and star on the opposite side of the room, so that when we're navigating between blue and triangle, we're not running into the black stuff?
Well, 1, ultimately it won't matter as it goes later on, and 2, it's just so we don't have as much travel time to get stacked up for when this thing, or when she starts AoEing and blowing up her battery essentially.
Okay. All right, let's not spend too much time on it. Are we all ready? Let me check.
Also, this is a stack the whole time fight. Like, playing out in Egypt just is the way of getting hit by that barrage a lot easier. So range should definitely be closer in.
So, actually, with the barrage, I stood in front of it to help soak and died.
It shoots 3 orbs.
Yeah.
So
You have to move after
no
them
one.
take one.
I think you took 2 in a row because you were overkilled by quite a bit.
Yeah. If you take a second one, like the first one gives you a huge debuff.
Okay.
It's like 500% additional damage debuff.
Yep.
And if you don't have the weak aura that Gaza has, also just call out in voice if you're going to immune it. That way we can avoid getting people with those debuff. I think tanks can pull now. Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
Core's coming out now. Everybody focus that core down. Stuck this ring, go through it. Barrage in 5 seconds. They're soaking. Don't be in front of it. Let them soak. Ad's coming out now. Focus this ad down. Barrage in 5. Soak, then move. Soak, then move. Stack for DR.
Alright, we're gonna go back in front of red here. Just chilling right here.
4 is coming out.
I think it's
spawning
green.
on triangle. It's spawning on triangle.
Yeah, I just saw
Get close to
something.
triangle, soak it.
Alright, and then
And
you
then let's
go.
wait. It's coming from blue next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go opposite. Yeah.
Nipple.
Where's all the heal?
Can't soak for 1. Alright, you can go through.
Yep. Focus that ad now.
We can bring her to the wall as soon as possible. But oh, got a bubble.
Another ad's coming out. Focus that ad. Get kicks on it. Barrage is coming in 8 seconds. Watch your feet here. Soak that. Remember, soak and move.
You think an off tank? That's like an off tank mechanic.
Yeah.
I think maybe on the last
spawning.
ball.
Rings are coming out now. It's starting on triangle. Then it's going to blue. Yep, coming from blue now. Run into blue. Everybody's dead. I think we should probably just wipe here.
Hey, let's just go odds and evens for the balls.
Yeah.
Oddball, all odd groups, even balls, all even groups. I don't think the like add-on that calls that you're gonna soak really works. I mean, it's almost impossible to see, so it's definitely a voice needed kind of deal.
So do you mean the first and third balls are being tanked by the same? Shouldn't it?
No,
just be
so
like odds on 1, evens on 2, and then an off tank.
3 balls, right?
I died to all 3 balls when I did that.
Yeah, so set 1 is soaked by the odd group. Like set 2 is soaked by the even group. Like all 3 balls for the first group, all 3 balls to the second.
Yes, that's correct, Val.
So we're supposed to stay the entire time?
And
as
all
opposed
3,
to
yep.
the-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't notice it till that time that I only got the debuff on the third one.
Oh, was I calling that wrong? You just stay there for all 3 bolts?
Yeah, that's like the third one gives the debuff only.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they all gave the debuff.
Me too, but I took the
Much
first
easier.
one like right to the face and
So-
was like, I don't have a debuff.
So then what blew me up last
Everyone
pool?
ran away
It,
and you were
it,
by
it,
yourself.
it gives you a knockback.
Check.
But the way I saw you died, I didn't even see you taking
I know.
damage. It looked like you environmentally died.
Nope, I took damage and died. I environmentally died this pull. I got
Probably everyone
fucking.
just ran out and you
I
were still
think-
soaking.
I think we don't have to tank quite that close to the edge. We're at 43% when we wipe there. Like, I think we have a little bit more room we can work with.
Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
toss
bring
me
her
something really quick?
like where the little, maybe where the things are pointing. Like you see the little things on the ground, right where it's pointing. What marker's not being used? Circle. Purple marker is not being used. Purple. My keybinds are fixed. There it is. Right there. Purple marker. That's a good place to tank her.
It's fine.
Okay. I guess I'll just move. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's like the huntsman one. Okay. Yeah. So the damage is split through all the people in the line, and then the debuff comes out. So because I was the only one in the line, I got just wrecked.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like the first set that comes out, all odd groups should be standing in front of it, splitting it between all the odd groups, and then the second one that comes out, all the even groups should be soaking it.
Okay, yeah, I'll call for that.
You want to balance groups a
I was
little
gonna
bit?
say
or-
you'll want to balance groups for that then.
Oh, it's. I mean, it's just a precautionary.
I'll be an even group. I'll be an
Yeah,
even
I mean, it's one of those things that like only really like 5 people need to do it, but just if everyone does it, we're fine.
I got you. All right, I'll throw already.
We're going for healing parses.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Five.
Oh my god.
4,
Dingo, I hate
3,
you.
2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive vibrato.
Ads coming out now.
Obliteration. Destructive coda.
Raj now. This is odd group, odd group. Another ad in 3. Ads out now. Focus that ad.
I'll move her a little closer to X.
Watch the arc here. Ooh, what a beautiful position. Barrage in 5. This is going to be the even groups. She's teleporting in 10 seconds. Make sure to soak that barrage. She's
Yeah, that
teleporting
works.
now. DR's here.
And I'm just gonna bring her right back to red, and then just call out where the first halo is.
Ads coming in 4.
It's coming from blue.
Blue, yeah, it's coming from blue. Go over to blue, get ready to tank it. Tank that ring, and then let's stay here, wait for green.
I'm walking a little bit to the other side.
Yeah, your debuff should have fallen off by now. You can go ahead and tank that.
You want to stay here for the corner?
Watch barrage. This is odd barrage. Soak this.
I gotta bubble this.
I'm just hemming here, trying to get us further.
It's another ad coming out now. Focus that ad. Everybody should be targeting the ad. Barrage in 10 seconds.
Trying to move her out a little bit here.
Group.
Just to give us clear ground.
Barrage is coming now. This is even group. Tank this.
Do not have that pointed to the edge.
Oh boy, we're dead.
Ads coming out now. Green
Rings
triangle.
in 3.
Green triangle's first ring.
Go
over to green. Go to green. Next one is on blue. So stay on green. Wait for blue. Blue is coming now.
We got chased in that corner.
Yeah, everybody's dead here. You can just go ahead and jump off.
Try to preemptively move her away from puddles when you're that close to the edge.
When we were between Star and Blue?
Whatever was like 30 seconds ago. When she was like standing in the middle of pools for like 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
That was a good point on the barrage thing. Like, it does have a knockback mechanic to it, so don't point it towards the edge of the platform. I did see somebody get launched off.
Also, make sure we get room to soak. There's been a few people standing really close to the boss with it.
Also, Gaza or whoever else has that weak aura, can you share that? Because I forget to call out that I can immune it, and then I don't immune it.
Hey, Tanks, once we get puddles towards the edge, give us like a big berth towards the next puddles.
Yeah.
Towards the center?
I just like, we're like tanking her like right on the edge of like the puddles. Like, give like a puddle distance between the two.
I got you.
It's a 5 on blast, it looks like. Do we do flash now? Or do one more pull?
You can do one more pull and then, I don't know, when is our, like, are we doing 2 breaks still?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do the 2 break thing in honor of Sizzle. Rest in peace. I think let's go ahead and take the break now. I think, right?
Okay.
5 minutes.
That's fine.
Quick break.
Jamie knows what to do.
See you guys in 5 minutes.
Do what?
You know what to do.
Betting?
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reset all stats. New tier, new stats.
What are you talking about? You're still gonna steal everybody's gold anyways.
Can you post what it was, or did you already reset?
Oh, I already reset it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
10,000 roll.
Folks that are
Yep.
here.
What is this, Legion?
It's a little roll because a lot of people here won't play if it's a big roll.
Bunch of broke bitches.
Did you explain the rule, Jamie?
Hmm?
Alright, she didn't. So for all the new folks that are here for this rating, for when we do rolling and gambling, the objective is to make your officers poor.
Yep.
Okay?
That was a great starting roll for me.
Ah, shit. I don't think I got in on that one. I did. GG.
Are logs broken?
Yes, give me the money.
First week of raid week.
Yeah, I don't see pulls on
against
this boss.
6,900.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to type that extra 16 gold.
Nice.
I'll just give you extra.
Wait,
69.
it's not. Oh my god, it failed to upload.
Yeah, mine did the same thing.
I mean, the log should still be building, so I should be able to upload after the raid.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing is uploading one after. 20K
Look at
in
me
chat.
here. I was gonna try and be productive on break.
I mean, I can
First
go ahead
bosses.
and like upload the temporary log if you want to see like what we've done so far.
I can upload mine as well.
I just nuked the one that existed there. Let me just manually upload.
That's
You know,
gonna be the
I
next
didn't
year
even press a
Bruto.
1 on the other one. Whoops. 30K. Go.
It's gonna be a Bruto with 3 next. That'll be for 10K for 10 mil.
You should be able to look at the log now.
Thank you, Daddy. Nah, Moon's just out here giving away gold. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, you mother!
Yo, Enchantress. Give me gold, bitch.
I thought I won. I didn't win.
40K roll in chat. Go.
They just nerfed Talandris.
Log.
Last call, 40K.
40K. Hold up.
Am I giving you?
They're like it's like 12K.
Oh, I did.
Well, I
even
didn't
notice.
lose.
Oh, that's my bad. Trying to post off some shit between raids.
Oh no.
Drain
Good
the
job.
pockets
Drain
of the
yourself.
officers. Go.
Good job. Good job.
50K in chat. Go.
Is there a mailbox down?
Holy shit. This is so many fucking weak auras.
Last call, 50K.
I also sent, I could post it again, the Wago link.
Yeah, I just imported it.
Holy
like
shit.
the which one of these is the one that announces it? Because I'm gonna delete everything else. Does anybody know?
Everyone needs the soak assigner for the assigner to work correctly.
Apparently, I don't need to be gambling today, so he rolled lower than me.
Well, Troll rolled like nothing.
Oh, he rolled like 35,000. I'm the one that rolled nothing.
Runs, there's
that
cosmic
sucks.
healing pots now. Which are
I
better.
didn't know if I had access with trial.
I need you to roll less than like 2K.
Where are the cosmic healings?
Woof.
You just got to be on the
That's
server
close.
for rolling. You're good.
Alright, break time is over. Let's hyper focus and kill this boss.
New cauldron for those who
I need
it.
to summon back. Yeah, now I have my deadliest coil.
Let's go closet up. You got one going.
Let's fix some stuff.
We got 9 people without flasks. I think
I need to drop a
you
cauldron.
Need a cauldron.
Needed that summon back.
Okay.
By the way, stats day 1.
Yeah, so Mike won that much, Jamie lost that much. It's only a net worth of minus 3K. You know, shared bank account.
Yes, I'm ahead by the smallest of margins.
Screenshot it, Jamie on bottom.
Hey.
Go ahead and grab your flask from the cauldron.
Jamie's used to being a power top.
Yeah, wrong.
What's that mean?
Let's
find out when you're
rebuff
older.
and let's ready check
Okay.
again. Looks like we're pretty much ready. All right. Tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive.
Was that a taunt?
Sorry, that's just my fat DPS. Focus the ad.
Thanks for the wings.
I got hit twice by the same Halo.
Oh.
Yeah, that can happen.
That's bad.
If you're moving away from it.
Dang.
Soak this, odd group. Odd gang, go, go, go. Keep soaking, keep soaking. Woo, God.
Awooga?
Ad's coming out.
Shit.
Focus this ad. Everybody target the ad and kill it. Barrage in 4. This is the even group. Even group soak that. Teleporting in 4. Get ready to follow her. Go. Stack DRs here. Ads coming out in 3. Get ready to focus it.
It'll be blue.
First ring is blue. Yep. Walk towards blue. Let's chill over here. Wait for green. We're focusing the ad.
Swap.
This is the odd group. Soak this. Okay. Ads coming out. Focus this ad. Barrage is coming out. This will be even group. Even group, soak this. Ad coming in 2. Rings, get ready for rings. It's coming from blue first. Blue first.
Oh, I saw green.
It's blue
Oh,
first.
oh, you're right. Oh, I see. They come after one
Green
another.
is next. Green is next. Health pots if you need to. Barrage is coming in 3. This is odd barrage. Odd barrage. Soak this odd group. Okay. And I think we can jump off. There's like half the raid dead.
That was my bad. I saw, so it like spawns in the center and it goes to each in order. I thought it was just the first one.
For the pools, are we just supposed to be like all near the edge?
So the pools spawn from the ad. So
Yeah, but he
that's-
targets you with them.
Does he? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like I said, again, this is a much easier fight if everyone stacks.
And I've been soaking
wipes quicker.
I've been soaking with group 2 and it seems to, it's just one more body. All right, we could do 4.
Yeah, use up that cauldron.
Let's get a feast down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Eat this feast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting notes.
I'm grabbing it.
Add spawning now. Soak this ring.
Oh, I pulled thread on her.
Yeah, I see.
Barrage is coming out. This is odd groups. Odd groups are soaking this.
I got the core.
I got her here.
Focus this ad down. There's another barrage here. This is going to be even group in 2 seconds. Soak that evens. Teleporting in 5 seconds. DR's here.
I can pick her after this.
All right.
Let's pick up hand stamp after the shield's dead. Yep. All right.
Yep.
Ad's coming in 2 seconds.
Taunting her.
Got it.
Focus this ad down. Rings coming out. Starting from blue. Run into blue.
I call
Get
fucking
safety.
bullshit.
It's coming from triangle now. Okay. I think we've got too many people dead here. You can jump off.
I definitely got double hit by a ring while standing still, so that was fun.
I think I saw that on somebody's stream. They said you really almost have to be running through it.
Yeah.
That you could overlap the ticks basically by clipping the front and back of the box of your character.
Okay.
Quality programming, folks.
Mm-hmm.
So is the solution to play goblin so you have a small character?
That was my plan.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't let you passively sit there. You have to move.
Oh, fuck casting, right? You can't just move and cast anymore? You just have to move while it's going?
Only mages are allowed to cast while moving.
Moving while tranking was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like people should just use personals during the ring phase. Seems like it's a lot of damage out there. Yeah.
We have no druids, so...
Yeah, we'll use personals during the ring phase, not the battery phase.
Do we ever want me to go 6th healer for this, or no?
We can decide that in a minute. I don't know that the damage is that outlandish right now, but...
It's been quick deaths, people, not slow deaths.
Yeah, it's not. It's mechanical deaths.
1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive
I got her.
Ad's coming out now.
Shit.
Got it.
It was like 1 second. And that was just threat.
Solid
yeah.
group here, soak this.
You do a
Oop,
lot
they're
more.
slow soaking. Dodge it, dodge it.
So I'm back in 5 seconds.
You're fine.
Focus is ad, it's coming out.
I got her.
Barrage in 7 seconds. Soak this. Even group, even group. Soak, soak, soak. Teleporting in 5. Teleporting in 5. Go now. DR's
Do not use
here.
the personals.
Okay. Ad's coming in 4.
Got her.
It's starting from triangle. Green triangle. Let's move over here and tank this ring. The next one's coming from blue. Kill this ad. Kill this ad. Personals here if you need it. Health pots. Keep yourselves alive.
I got her.
Soak this. Odd group. Odd group. There's nobody there soaking. Okay.
I took it.
Not enough people.
Like a champ.
I got her.
Ads. Let's get out of this. Barrage coming in 5. This is.
I got her
even
here.
group.
Okay.
I'll move her back towards the corner. Oh.
Soak this. Even group. Even group. Soak this. Everybody.
Having a soak
Even.
in the pool.
Yeah, I'm trying to move her out of here.
That's a really bad
Yeah,
spot.
she's
there.
casting.
Ads coming in 1. Rings coming out now. Starting triangle. Starting triangle. Go triangle. Soak this. Next is blue. Next is blue. Watch your debuff. Use your personals here if you need to survive. Blink it if you can. Good. Kill that ad. Barrage is here. This is odd. Soak that if you can. Oop,
Trying to bring it towards the boss.
Next battery's coming soon.
Yep. Stack, stack, stack. Get these DRs. Get in here.
Watch your footing.
Yeah, watch your feet. There's shit everywhere.
There's nowhere to stand.
I'm gonna get her out of here. Alright.
Ads coming now. We're gonna have to
I got
just
her.
jump. Jump, 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 jump. That was a far attempt.
I think I was wrong
We're
when I
kind of
said
running out of space on these black shits.
I was wrong when I said they target people. I think they just shoot out randomly near the ad. But then, like, how do they end up so far in the middle?
So they expand. That's
Well,
why
there
I'm
was-
dropping them at the edges, like if
Yeah.
possible.
There was also one during the triple halo that was just following me as I was dodging. And I kited it through the middle. Near the end of the wipe there, it looked like red had gone away. They only last for 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
Can we be way more liberal? Like just the first orb on red, maybe if there's room for the second orb, and then just swap to like between orange and green, and then swap between orange and yellow.
We're killing it fast enough. I think that'd be fine.
Yeah, I think it's really just about getting it as close to the edge as possible, and not where she teleports to, which are these little things right here.
All right, so we'll just call it during the fight. Like, all right, we're gonna go to the next slice, and we'll always go counterclockwise, one pizza slice.
Like if we did the first ad like here, and then the next ad there, and then like the next ad there before she goes over there, like just up against the edge, we'd be fine.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, so just have the cores toward the edge.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill this bitch. I'm putting on my cute e-girl appearance for maximum DPS.
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Purifying chorus.
Ads coming out now. Let's focus in. Dodge this. Barrage in 5 seconds. This is odd groups. Odd groups. Tank that barrage. Walk it back a little bit. Let people get in front of you. Nice. Good job.
You're welcome.
Ads coming out now. Let's focus him.
Bring it to the edge.
I got her here.
I got the core.
Watch this beam. Nuke this ad. Barrage is coming in 8 seconds.
I'm gonna use the first slot. So
This is going to be even group for barrage. Get it a little far away. Let people get in front of you. Even group. Good. She's teleporting. Let's get DRs here.
We can move her to where red X is.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna go to like where I'm gonna be right here because I don't know which ring it's coming from.
Ads coming out now.
All right. I'll take the core.
It's starting
over there.
triangle. It's starting triangle.
All right.
So triangle.
And swap when you can. What? Oh.
Soak
Wait,
this. Odd
yeah.
group. No, don't soak. Don't soak. Don't soak. Don't soak. I'll tank it. I'll tank it. We don't tank it.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, I need a B-res if you want.
Just get the res alert out, and then let's
What?
I guess we're good.
Restart. Or are we good? Okay, yeah, let's continue.
I got her. I got her.
Core. Kill the core.
Oh, rape a win Fury group.
Yeah,
I'll get her out of this
melee group.
I walked backwards to the ring.
Barrage coming here. This is
2
even
seconds
group.
and I'll grab her.
Get away from the edge. Soak this. Evens.
Yeah, you're missing 5 evens.
Like I said, it should be fine. You only need like 4 or 5 to soak it, really.
I got
It's starting blue. It's starting blue. Run over there.
You got the core.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate.
We could just go right. Just go right
Yeah,
with it.
go away from green. Go away from green. Don't get eaten by it. Or blink it. Blink it.
We had enough time here.
Nice work.
Soak this. This is dead. We're gonna die here, but we can try DRs if we have any.
That's much better with the black stuff, at least.
Yeah. All right, let's launch ourselves off the edge.
We got to get out further for the soak so people don't have to stand in black stuff for it.
Yeah, if you're targeted by a soak, just run like super far away so that people can comfortably position to tank it.
Yeah, like that one right there, we would have had no room to be able to effectively dodge the rings.
silenced. The chorus
Oh,
resumes.
shit. I keep doing that.
Everybody point and laugh.
Yep.
I'm kidding. I've done it 100
I'm
times.
not used to mass res.
And a reminder, it's a hard switch to those ads. The faster they die, the less pulls we get, which is really nice.
Let's click the summoning portal, get him over here quickly.
I have many.
Make sure to repair if you're low.
Yep. You can mount up here, so
We got a
using
certain
the axe.
weed kingpin.
Weed.
Anchor weed kingpin over here.
Oh, I thought it was fun type.
Chantress.
What? I marked ready, didn't I?
9%.
8%.
I gotta move that fucking weed core.
Even though he's the
I'm
top
good.
1%.
Got him.
Hey. I'm good.
Alright, I'm ready.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Can we pick a location he's gonna run to?
Yeah, that's early pulls. Can't do much more than taunter.
Focus this ad. Focus the ad.
Oh God.
Barrage coming in 5. This is odd group. So
I got
that
it here.
odds.
This time for real.
Psych, no psych.
Another ad coming out now. Let's focus it hard.
I got the ad.
You can pick her up.
Yep, getting her in just a second. Taunt's down.
Barrage coming in 8. This is going to be even group.
Gotta move her a little bit out of those black orbs.
Soak this evens. She's
I got her.
teleporting in 5. Teleporting, yeah. It's DR.
I'll move her towards where red marker is.
Alright.
Ad coming in 4.
I'll grab her when the ad comes out.
Gotcha.
It'll be blue first.
It's starting blue. Blue first. Go over to blue. Soak that. Kill that ad. You can chill over here on blue. Let's wait for triangle to catch up to us. Personals if you need to.
I got her
Keep yourself
here.
alive.
Alright.
I'm gonna move her
Barrage
towards
now.
red
This
marker.
is odd. Odd. Soak
I'll
that
move her
odds.
towards red as soon as she's done.
Ad.
Got her.
Ad coming now. Focus that ad. Dodge that arc.
Get her out of the black. I got
Another
picked her up.
barrage coming in 5. This is even. Soak this even group. Okay.
2 seconds. I'm grabbing her.
Green.
Ads coming out. Ring on triangle. Go green. Go green. Everybody to green. Next is blue. Let's just chill here on green until blue catches up. Heal yourself up. Use pots if you need to.
We need damage on this core.
Yep, kill that core, guys.
I got her.
Odd group soak. Oop.
I'm gonna. Oop.
Let's get in these DRs. Get inside the DRs. Don't stand outside of it.
I'm bringing towards the right of orange here.
Can I get in, please?
Yes. Ad's coming out now.
I'm taunting her.
Focus this ad. Focus this ad. Rings coming. Starting blue, then triangle. Blue's coming. Try to blink one of these if you can.
Oh. Wrong fucking button. It looks like Dora Shadows can skip the debuff.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Any blink.
Yeah, I screwed up there and rocket jumped when I went to Dora and
can-
skip them both.
That's close.
You can
Yep.
jump off. You can jump off.
Yeah, we missed the move
Night
at the
Fae, Dwarf Shadows, Mage Blink, whatever.
Yeah, we should have
Not rocket jump.
there. Right?
Yeah.
Not rocket jump.
So after that third soak, where she like soaks with the shit or whatever, the shield, do you want us to move her right to the middle just to anticipate moving towards one of the rings? Cause
Yeah,
I
it
think,
doesn't seem bad.
yeah, it just came from the opposite side and it totally threw us off. Yeah, because I think that's why the first two work so nice. Like we know we're on the side of the wherever they come from, but the third one it starts to be a problem. So we'll just move it to the inside, the center of the circle.
Hearing Potion doesn't get rid of the debuff, does it?
The boomies also have like the note that we're roaring like during those, right? Like those halos, so we have like a fast way to get to like the one that's spawning.
I did an update on ERT note. For some reason, it's not loading. Like, I'm not even seeing ready checks. I'm just gauging off of how other folks are moving, so something's wrong with my UI.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Where are we at? When do you need it? Just
It's Archon
basically-
first, and then Enchantress, and then Dino Tendies. And just
It's all
watch.
of them
the
at the
second
same
one.
time, essentially.
Oh, you want to blow them all at the same time?
Yeah, because they're each halo is the same, like 2 minutes apart. So
Okay.
I just have them all in there because one of them might be dead.
Got you. But we're progging.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Go, baby.
Yeah, felt great jumping off 10 seconds into the fight.
Because he's
You
an
made
island
it was
boy.
it was 21 night. It was 21.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll throw a pull. I'll try to get her a little closer on the inside. Is that like a fell rush or something that's getting you?
4, 3,
Nah, not exactly.
1.
Okay.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
If possible, can we let the DKs get the first kicks, by the way?
No, my resource.
Yeah, no resources.
Get ready for
Got it
barrage.
back.
2 seconds. This is
Yeah,
odd
it's just
group.
threat, but the first one's okay.
Odd group, soak this.
You can pick her up as soon as your taunt's up.
Yeah, I already have her.
I got you.
Focus this core, focus the ad.
I got her here.
I got the core.
I'm gonna move her out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Barrage coming now. This is even barrage. Even. Teleporting right after this. It's DRs here.
And I'll pick her up. I'll move her towards, like a little bit towards the
X.
blue.
Are you going blue?
Yeah, just to preempt the ring. I keep changing my mind. My bad.
It's all good.
Ad's coming out now.
I think it's blue, right?
Starting blue.
Yes.
Starting
Yeah.
blue.
Okay.
Add.
I got the ad.
Focus the ad. Focus the ad. Kill that thing quickly.
I got her here.
Use your personals if you need to.
I'm gonna move her to the edge here.
Barrage is coming now. This is odd barrage. Odd barrage.
I'm grabbing her.
I got you.
Ad's coming out.
Orb.
We have run res available.
Kill this ad.
Take for healer.
Yeah, save that res.
I got her here.
Barrage is coming out in 5. This is going to be an even barrage. Evens.
Watch the Halo. Where is it coming from?
Rings are starting on blue. Starting on blue. Make sure we're focusing this core while we move. Watch this ray. Next is from triangle. Let's move over there. Catch it. Focus this ad. Make sure it dies.
I got her. Oh,
He's teleporting in 5.
Oh, is this a
We get a
teleport.
Sorry.
DR is here.
Use
Can I get a
healthstones.
redstone hand stop? We get a
I'll move her
redstone
to the
hand stop?
left over here. Oh, I'm sorry, the center. I'll move to the center to preempt the ring.
Alright.
I think I
We
saw
grab
blue.
a redstone hand
Ring is
stop?
starting blue.
blue.
Starting
Keep
blue.
going.
Starting blue.
Go to blue. Go to blue.
Go to blue. Go to blue. Go to blue.
Can we get a battle redstone hand stop?
Blinks if
Or might need a healer
Focusing
healer
the core,
instead.
focusing
Watch
the core,
green.
focusing the core, focusing the core.
I have a healer.
They're all
Oh,
healers.
never mind. I'm used to hand being DPS.
All good.
I think
We got
I
another battle
picked
res.
her up. I picked her up.
Yeah, 1 res.
Please kill the core. Another force coming out now.
Someone get me up. October.
Yeah, res the tank.
Pick her up when you can.
Got her.
Finish that core though, everybody.
Yep, kill the core.
Try to tank her in that ash. Never mind. That's okay.
Barrage is even here. Even barrage. Soak this. Soak that.
I got her here.
I got the core.
Where's this starting? Do you know?
It's starting blue. It's starting blue.
Alright, let's just run.
Use as many blinks as you can to dodge this damage.
Immunities if you got them.
Yeah, I think we focus her here. Ignore the core. She's at 4%. Just try to burn her. I'm gonna immune this. I'm immuning. Don't tank it. Don't tank it.
The Ashen to save the day. The shield!
NR,
Oh, kill the core! Kill the core!
Oh, this is the enrage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She
All
pranked
right, well,
this man.
Let's go ahead and jump off.
No, my pussy.
Hey, we got close, man.
That was very close, yeah.
Finally got my second Ashen.
So close.
I think if we would have rest hand after the 20 times they asked, we would have got that. We rotted and died there.
I was
I
also
thought my
dead.
mic was on mute.
I also died for the second time to running through a ring diagonally, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
Oh shit, bro.
I let the ring go through me, honestly.
Like,
We're done together.
I released.
So did I.
Are you in
Last
Ghost
time-
Wolf form? Because it's possible the Ghost Wolf is just bugged for it.
Can somebody please share the don't release?
That's possible. I don't remember if I was in Ghost Wolf.
I've been in Ghost Wolf though and not had a problem yet.
And by the way, Moon brings up a good point. If you're not using second pots, please do, yeah?
Like, I took 2 hits of Disintegration Halo in, what, 1/10 of a second? That's so fucking stupid. And it's like I'm not running sideways at it. I ran just a few degrees off of directly through it.
Click, please.
I'm here. I was never gone.
Make sure you eat the feast. And let's not really pull here. Let's try to let the tanks pull. All right, let's kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
Grabbing her.
Let's focus this ad
I'm
down.
probably gonna pull. Well, I'll swap to the core. Oh,
Yeah, you did. It's okay, though.
Sash.
That massive DPS.
Barrage is coming in 3. This is odd group. Odd group, soak this.
I got 4 seconds on mine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I got her. I'll move
Kill this
her
core.
over.
Finish that core. Barrage in 4. This is even group. Even.
Grabbing her.
Actually, ignore this. I'm soaking it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Thank you. Let's jump on her. DRs.
I'll pick her up after this. And I move to the center-ish.
Grabbing her.
It's green.
Yep. Stay on green. Let's tank it here. And then we're gonna wait for blue. Just wait here for blue.
Heads up.
Debuff should be fading now.
Make sure you're on core here.
We need to kill this core. Yeah.
I'm pulling her over. I'll pull her out of that as soon as she stops casting.
No one soaked that.
It was inside the pool.
That.
Grabbing her.
Kill this core. Focus this core.
I'll start helping odd groups since they're missing.
Okay, I've taunted her twice and
this
she's
is
not taunted.
Even barrage here.
I'm a
Evens
bubble.
only.
I got it. Yeah, that was weird.
Evens.
Shit. That almost killed me.
I felt that one.
It's starting
got her
on
here.
Triangle. It's starting on triangle.
Heads up.
Kill that ad. We're focusing the ad. Fuck me.
Yeah,
It's coming from blue.
Pick her up. You get a chance.
Barrage is coming. It's odd.
Do you have power infusion?
I'm dead.
We don't have any reses. Just jump off. Jump, 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 jump. What are the earliest deaths that are happening?
I think I died to like the
Obliteration
AoE.
arc.
Two
Yeah,
people
like
died to
the
obliteration
cool
arc. That
lands.
shouldn't be happening.
2 arcs, 2 poisons on the floor, 1 a barrage. Yeah, 4 people died on that one barrage you didn't call.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I expected people to die there, but definitely on the arcs, there shouldn't be any deaths. It's a gigantic telegraphed ability. You can just run out.
Tell me a summon I release, please.
Hey, I'm right there with you.
I need to do a restart on my machine. I'm getting, like, I was getting 7 frames per second on that last pull. So,
Okay.
do a pull without me.
Val is taking recruits for the hard focus orb squad.
Sign me up, baby.
Oh yeah, single target. Let's go.
Yeah, there was the pull before last where it was super clean. I don't even know if the second orb spawned shit on the ground. Like it died so fast. Those orbs absolutely melt if everybody turns on them, and it makes it so much easier to dodge stuff.
When you say orb, you mean core?
Yeah.
Yeah, domination core orb. I don't know what it is. The ad that spawns.
The core. Okay.
The core. Yeah.
Yeah, the ad should definitely be dying instantly. There should be nobody targeting the boss when the ad is live.
It's just hell, right? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta wait for him to zone out.
Oh, we do?
Just said we're good. We're
He's
good.
offline.
We're good.
We're
He's
good.
offline.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Come on, guys.
Destructive vibrato.
Or if you're at least you're gonna pre-pull, be in the direction of the tank.
Yes, please.
Kill this ad.
What?
I think it'd be easier just letting you keep
Soak
it
this.
because you're going to
Odd
keep
group.
pulling.
Odd group.
Yeah, for the first one.
Ad's coming out now. Full focus on the ad. Full
Got the ad.
focus.
I got her now.
Dodge this.
I'll move her out here.
Barrage in 7 seconds. This is even group.
Grabbing it.
Tank this. Evens. Evens. She's teleporting now. Use DRs.
I'll grab her and move her towards the center. Pick her up when you can.
Starting on.
it's
Starting on
blue.
blue. Starting on blue.
Yeah.
Yep. Walk over to blue. Let's focus this core. Don't forget about the core.
I got her here. Which one is this? Odd?
I missed it, but hopefully it's odd. Yep, we're live, we're live. Ads coming out.
Pick her up when you can.
I am.
Heads up.
Focus this ad, guys.
Grab her in 2 seconds here. I got her.
30 seconds on PI, Jamie. I'll call it out.
Barrage. This is even barrage. Even barrage. Even barrage.
We have a healer down.
Yep, go ahead and rest that healer, please.
Grabbing her in 3. Got her.
Starting triangle. Starting triangle.
Run. Just run.
Core is coming out. Yeah, run. Run to triangle. Run to triangle. Blink it if you can. Focusing this core. Focusing this core. Get away from this ring until your debuff is gone. Then you're going to go through. Personals if you need to. Kill this core.
I got her.
She's teleporting in 10. Teleporting in 10. This is odds, yep.
No, not
Come on, guys. Need to soak.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to call it out. Stack on top of her, DRs.
We can res hand in 40.
I'm gonna move her to the center for a ring. Like, just preempt the rings.
Your second
I'm grabbing her.
It's blue first. It's blue. It's blue.
Yeah,
Watch it.
Go to blue then.
Yeah, blue first.
Next is green.
It's blue, green, orange.
Yep.
I got her here. She's gonna walk towards the core. Well, never mind.
I'm bringing it over that way.
I got you. I'm gonna move her towards the center here, just to get her out of here.
Finish that core. Finish the ad that's alive.
We got a battle res. Do you want to heal her? Or deep?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring her towards the Ashen.
Mystic, do us proud. Battle res.
When Taun's up, I'm grabbing her.
Finish that core. Then keep DPSing her. Barrage is coming out. This is even barrage. Even barrage. Soak that, please.
Mystic, we need the healer. Right?
I'm dead.
Tender.
Alter can res as well.
I'm dead though.
There's nothing available right now. Yeah, we have tank dead. I think we should just jump off.
Still got that battle? Nope, never mind.
Destructive coda. The song of creation. Discord silence.
Yeah, we just
Did the
we
staggering
lost-
barrage get you
Yeah.
sent?
No, I died to 2 of our healers were dead, and it's just
The rot.
yeah. But right where hand stopped, Tegan and Knight died. That staggering barrage wasn't soaked, and that was the beginning of the end right there.
Enchantress, make sure you're soaking the barrage. Dolt, make sure you're soaking the barrage. You guys
Yeah,
seem to be the
I
ones
missed
that
that
are not doing
barrage. I
them.
didn't even call it out. Let me adjust my big wig so that it's super annoying and I'll notice it.
Yeah, and like if you guys have the weak orb pack, it tells you when to soak and not to soak. If you see a barrage come out and you don't have the don't soak weak orb up, you can probably soak it.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also good for the ring debuff.
Yeah.
It'll tell you if you can walk through or not.
I'm loading in.
Make sure you're swapping to the orb. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 6 damage on the orb, and I'm a prop paladin. That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, I went to deal damage to the very first orb that walked out, got too close to the edge, and proceeded to walk off.
I've done that.
Yeah, it looks like the edge is like further out because of that extra ring.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to tank her super close. Like,
Jamie, can you stand on the very edge and grip us when we're stupid?
right there.
You know.
Hold on. We don't
Call
need
Jamie
red,
the
right?
Border Patrol.
Anymore? Okay.
No.
Already.
Wait.
Ooh, I wonder if those little markers on the ground are hints. First do this one, then
Can
the
I have
next
health
one.
stones? There they are.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive vibrato.
Ad's coming out. Focus him.
Dude, I swear it spawns behind the tanks.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch beam.
So I'm gonna spawn it in the raid next time.
Barrage
Got
is
it.
coming. This is odd group. Odd group. Please tank this if you're odd.
It'll be a little bit later than that, Enchantress.
Alright,
Ooh, that was an early taunt.
Ad
Hopefully
is
she doesn't
coming
stack.
now. Ad is coming now.
Thank you.
Focus this
Yep,
ad,
yep.
everybody.
I'll get the core in just a second.
I got her here.
Dodge
Got
this
the core.
beam. Kill its ad.
That was good core damage, guys. Alright, moving over
Barrage coming in 5. This is even barrage.
4 seconds and I'll grab her.
Even soaks.
Back it up,
Move
back it
back,
up a
please.
little
Back it up, yeah. Okay, she's teleporting. DR's here.
I got her here. I'm gonna turn my back on her when she summons the orb. I'm gonna see if it spawns in the
Ad
raid.
is spawning now.
I'm grabbing her.
Oh, fucking okay.
Focus this ad. It's starting on blue. Oh, sorry, no, it's starting on triangle. Catch this. Wait for your debuff. Wait for your debuff. Wait for your debuff. Then go through. Use
I got her
personals.
here.
Use health pots. Barrage here. This is one odd groups. Odd groups. Good.
I'm grabbing her in 4. Actually, I'll grab her now.
Ad is coming out. Focus this ad.
Tell me when, Enchantress.
Yep, 40 seconds. I got you.
I got her here.
Barrage. This is even barrage. Get it away from the edge. Even barrage. Soak those, please. Ad is coming in 3.
Green first.
Green.
Yep, green. Soak this. Then blue is coming. Get
Go
away
ahead,
from
Jamie.
blue for now. Blink it. Do your personals. Try to heal here. Stay alive. Tank this. Odds, 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 odds.
Yeah, 3 healers down.
1 Kanok.
Just call it.
Yeah, you can jump off here. We have 2 May dead.
Just call it.
Pussy.
I meant the Ankh.
Whoever won that weak aura pack before the fight, how do you play with all of that on your screen? I could not see shit.
It puts
can't
very
play
few
without
things up at a time.
Or,
We need more people soaking barrages. Like, I'm tired of dying to it.
That pull, it kind of got fucked because I was even and I got selected for the first round, so I had to be odd for the rest of the fight. So I think the even group was just turbo wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, you're one
It's
person though.
probably
Like,
left.
after I died, next soak, which was the Wind Fury group, and like nobody else soaked but Wind Fury, they all got popped down to like 5% life.
Wind Fury commits the mechanics so we can zog.
Well, yeah. Exactly.
Alright.
Can we afford to split the groups a little bit? Like
We're
maybe
gonna do
pull.
our second 5-minute break here.
That's the people who are taking it and not taking
Yeah,
it.
there's people just not taking hits hardly.
So getting hit's a good thing on this list?
Yes.
Excellent.
The tank should be doing it too. Grump.
Which one are you taking, evens or odds?
I'm taking even.
All right.
10K in chat.
Just make sure you're backing out far enough when you have that debuff.
Back up that dumpy.
Mm-hmm. Give range space to be able to still like see the floor and not be in black shit.
The easiest way to be at the top of that list is to take 2 in a row. Watch out. Big brain status.
No.
Instant winner.
We'll see the floor POV. Worry not.
Enchantress. Roll. You're slowing
Sorry,
things down.
hold on. I know, my bad.
What you eating?
Wipe the chicken grease
Flaming
off your
hot
fingers.
Cheetos.
You can hear
Shit
him.
is fucking burning,
Sorry.
dude.
Gamer food.
All Enchantress do is make gold and eat hot chip.
And
lie.
I went to an
He's
escape room this
not.
weekend
He's
too.
not taking my hot chip. It's my hot chip.
20K. Last call. See, my husband comes in and rolls just slightly higher than I do. Thanks.
Shared bank account.
Oh, but then
Bringing
Enchantress
back
comes in
some
here
old
and
feeling.
yeah.
Thank you, Tegan. Sorry,
Rigged.
Tegan.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Welcome back.
It's rigged.
30K. Last call. 30K.
I'm so sorry. I feel like text messages at the worst time.
Something I don't know if we want to change this in the note down. The trolls still here, so you can change the note. Do we need rally on the inevitable cast? It seems like people are dying during Halo when healers can't heal as much, and we've been totally fine on all the inevitable casts.
So you're suggesting rally to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
40K. Go go.
I didn't win with a 25K. I wasn't in it. Nope. Rip.
You were in it. You just lost. Or you not? You were second.
Yeah,
shit.
Destroyers owes hand stamp. Yeah. Last call.
Come on, guys, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Roll.
Good God, Enchantress, you need to stop.
Put that on her. Which one do we count the highest?
It's 40k.
Oh, it wasn't even the right one? Oh, my
No,
lordy.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
That
all
means
jacked up.
you cost us doing a 50k roll.
I'm sorry.
Tegan, I think it's time you stop playing again.
Yeah, I think so too.
Welcome back. It's like every patch too, Tegan.
I know. I can't catch a break.
Did we do flasks and cauldrons and all that jazz?
We should have enough flasks with 2 cauldrons. I have a spare one in my bag if somebody needs it.
Do we drop feasts?
I somehow have a food buff, although I don't
Same.
remember eating. I think we did it right before the break.
Alright.
I'm a food addict. I eat the food, but I don't remember. So I eat again.
I'm Gucci.
Wind Fury is the new PI.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Destructive grotto.
Focus this ad. It's coming out now. Rain is coming through. Barrage is coming in 5. This is odd. Odd, odd, odd. She's solo soaking. Don't catch it. Don't catch it.
Alright. Done.
Yeah, it's fine. I can top him up with it.
Ad is coming now. Focus this ad. Everybody on it.
I got her.
Barrage coming in 8. This is even barrage. Soak this. Evens, evens. All evens.
I got her.
Oop. What happened?
She's teleporting. DR,
I got it.
DR.
Step 2 for close into the ring.
Alright, she's going mid after this.
Grabbing her after that.
It's blue.
It's starting blue. It's blue. Go blue. Go blue. And just chill here. Wait for triangle. We're killing this core. Kill the core that spawned. So
I got her here.
Odds, 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 odds. Core's out now. Kill this ad.
I got her.
$40 Jamie. I'll call it out.
Moving her out.
Barrage in 5. This is even barrage. Even barrage.
Pull her in 1 second.
Even soak.
I got her.
Evens. All evens. Core is coming
First
out
blue.
now. Focus this ad.
It's
First
blue,
one is
then
blue. Blue, then green. Remember, we're focusing this core while we handle this mechanic. Use health pots if you need to. Blink these as much as you can. Try to avoid the debuff damage. Barrage coming. This is odd barrage. Odd group. Odd group. Good. Teleporting. Stack there for DRs.
I'll just move to the right. I'm sorry, center. For the ring.
Ad coming now.
I'm grabbing her.
It's blue first. It's blue first.
Blue first, yep. Focusing
Then
this ad as
green.
we walk.
Blue first, then
Yep,
green, then orange.
next. Green is coming. Watch your debuff timer. Watch your debuff.
Fuck, I'm down.
I'm in.
Res the tank. Res
I
the
can
tank.
get you in 10 seconds.
Yeah, red and 7.
We lost the other one.
We're barraging. This is even, I think. Everybody's dead. All right, jump off.
That was a good one, though.
That was pretty good, yeah.
I mean, we had most people alive still at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hitbox is super misleading.
Yeah, I think you gotta blink pretty deep.
Yeah, blink to avoid the damage while you don't have the debuff. Like, that's basically all you should use it for. Like, don't try to blink through while you still have the debuff, just in case you misjudge it.
Yeah, and generally, blink as much as you can. If you have a blink that's off cooldown, then just abuse it, because that'll help the healers stay on top of the raid.
Troll, did you put somewhere that you do not get hit by the halo when you warlock portal? I thought I read you put that
I
somewhere.
think you do.
I think you do.
Yeah, because it goes across the ground.
If you gate, not portal.
If you gate. That's that's what I meant. Not portal. Yeah, okay.
So that means you can door shadows over it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Shouldn't we have some gates though, so that you can get across the platform?
Yeah, I think there have been gates and like a
Oh.
crisscross normally.
As a healer, I've been door shadowing the first one a lot, just so I can ignore the second one and be healing.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
I thought I had food buff, but I guess not.
And then knife A can soul shape over. Little mini blink.
Mm-hmm. Yep, any blinks that you can do to reduce the damage taken would be good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I put my pants up. I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
Ad's coming out now. Focusing this ad. Barrage and 7. This is odd group. Odd group, soak this. All odds.
Move back up. You're good.
Ad's coming out. Focus him down.
I'll get her in 4 seconds. I got her here.
I got the core.
Barrage and 6. This is even group barrage. Soak that evens. She's teleporting right afterwards. Teleporting now. Let's get DRs over there.
Do you want to use BR? Just hold it.
Hold.
Moving her towards the middle here.
It's on blue. Starting blue. Let's go ahead and soak blue. Focusing this core while we're here.
I got her. Shit.
Soak this, odd group. Odd
Back up
group.
more,
Soak
more,
this,
more,
please.
more.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not move side to side.
Getting runs up.
Grabbing her.
Focus this core. Everybody should be on it. Kill this core. Back on
35
her.
seconds. Jamie, I'll call it.
Yes, sir.
Get her kind of towards the center.
Barrage in 5. Barrage in 5. This is even barrage. All even groups soak this. Walk backwards a little
You
bit.
need to
Yep.
come over
All
here.
even.
Okay.
I got her.
Another ad coming out now. Starting triangle. First one triangle. Next one blue.
I'll follow you to the edge.
Go to triangle. Go to triangle. Catch that ring. And now blue is coming. Watch your debuff. Blink if you can.
Alright, Jamie, go ahead whenever.
Soaking here. This is odds. Odds, 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 odds.
Grump, I ended up swapping. Did you get a debuff that time?
No. I got it.
Okay. I mean the soak.
Here?
Never mind.
Yeah, I got the soak.
Okay. I'll bubble it off.
I'm on odds. On that one.
Yeah. I messed up earlier. Ah, sorry, I bubbled it off. We're good. I'm moving towards the middle here. For
X
halos.
rings are coming out. First one is
Better.
orange. First one is orange. It's the one right next to us. You're gonna tank it. Use your personals. Stay alive. Next one is triangle. Let's go ahead and catch that when your debuff falls. And the final one is blue. Keep an eye on blue. It's coming.
We got a core up still, guys.
Yep. Kill that core. Finish it off.
I got her. I got her.
Yeah,
We got a battle res. We get Amlin up, Ramilla.
No, we have a tank down. We have a
got
tank down.
tank.
Next core is out. Focus is core. Arc is coming. Dodge that. Holy shit.
Ooh. Yeah, that was bad.
Barrage here. This is even barrage. Even groups. Try your best to soak this. Soak, soak, soak. Evens, evens, evens.
Shit.
Mm.
No, I'm just taking too much. I'm gonna go down.
You
If
can
just
do
have
it.
30 seconds to siphon book killer.
I'm gonna fucking run away and then try to drop my debuff.
First ring is triangle.
I'm dead. He ran away and got dropped himself.
We have no tanks. You can just jump. You can jump.
Yeah, I rezzed into the fan. I was trying to get through it.
Yeah, I messed up the soak order, the ball soak order earlier.
It's all good.
I'm guessing from a
Discord
healer
silence.
perspective, when it's those triple blinks you have to do, try to aim for the second or third one. I'm guessing that's just when it gets more healing intensive and crazy to heal.
It's just first ring isn't as bad to me. It's always when people are getting hit by the second ring, that's when people are starting to die.
Alright.
And especially if there's 3 rings, I think it's better to skip. Well, ideally skip 2 if you could, but skip the second ring so that way healers have time to heal you up before the third ring hits.
And if you have self-healing, do it.
Now the rings come out every 2 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Try to eat your feast and then get over here to the left side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Purifying chorus.
Focus this ad. Barrage is coming in 7. This is odd barrage. All odd people.
I got it.
All
Solo soaking.
odd soak this. Solo soaking. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ad's coming now. Everybody on this ad. Kill this
I got
ad
her.
as soon as you can. Burn the ad down. Good job. Barrage is coming in 8 seconds. This is even barrage. Even soak this. All even soak this. She's teleporting. Let's get ready for DRs here.
I'll get her here. It's blue first.
Starting blue. Go to
Got her.
blue. We're focusing this core down. Next ring is coming. Make sure you're finishing that core off. Barrage, this is
I got
odd.
her.
Odd barrage. Walk backwards, walk backwards. Not so close, not so close. Oh my god. Stop running side to side. Okay.
I got her.
We have Ankh for the healer.
Yeah, I can burn it. You want me to?
Kill this core, kill this core.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad.
I have her now.
Alright.
Barrage is coming. This is even. Please do not walk side to side. Only backwards. 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 Thank you.
25 seconds, Jamie. I'll call it.
Yeah.
Ad's coming now.
I got her.
It's blue first.
Make sure you're focusing this core.
Blue and green.
I'm gonna go towards green with this ad. Just miniature debuffs.
Barrage here. This is odd barrage. Odd barrage.
Go back
odd
with it. Go
group.
back with it.
Walk backwards, please.
I'm gonna try to move her. Oh, she's teleporting.
Teleporting. Can we get a roar or something here? Let's get over there. DRs.
Move her just back towards the center here.
Rings
Grab
coming.
him.
First one blue. First one blue. Next one is triangle. Green triangle.
Innervated.
Green triangle, and the final one is orange.
Don't take that yet.
Odd, so actually ignore it, ignore it. I'm blocking, I'm blocking, I'm blocking.
We have a
Everybody's
core
dead
up.
anyways. Yeah, this is...
We got a battle res. October. We got 2 battle res.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Run.
Let's try to res a tank here, and res
We're good.
Did you get the res?
No, not yet.
Nope.
I'm by blue. Okay, I'm getting it in just a second.
Don't take it.
Kill this core. Everybody focus the core, please.
I got her.
Barrage is coming. This is even barrage. Even barrage. Please soak this. Even groups. Okay. Ad is coming.
Still do ad.
Yep, focus the ad, kill the ad.
Let's bring it to the other side
Everybody's
over
on
here.
the ad.
Pots
Bring
are
the
up. Pots are up.
This. Next one is triangle. It's coming from triangle. Keep an eye on it. We're still killing the ad.
Fuck. Down.
What?
Just, probably just let her die to this one.
If we break this,
She
we win.
teleported. It's done. You can jump.
Sorry, that was a shit pull on my behalf. Somebody from work messaged me right in the middle, and I just got distracted.
All good.
My work phone doesn't go off this late at night unless something's broken, so I was like, fuck.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So after the whole shield thing happens, she takes 10% of her damage over 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean if we get her to 10% or under before that shield, the shield itself will break her? Like kill her?
You still have to live. That's that like last one right there is the enrage.
But if we do break that shield, that basically means we win.
You'd have to live the 4 seconds, and it's the enrage.
Okay.
Well, I mean, once that happens, she has this massive damage buff where she triggers Halo like constantly.
Yeah. So if we have everyone alive and we go into that, then we'll give it a shot. But I mean, if everyone lives, we'll skip it completely. So
I am seeing several over 6-minute kills, so we wiped at 5:45 there.
Gotcha.
But it's probably in shambles by the time they're killing it.
Yeah.
Because we have 3-minute CDs up for that. Like, Darkness was up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail. Fragmenting note.
Focus is core.
We can turn her into the raid while she's spawning the orb, and just put it right in Melee's face.
Barrage in 5. It's odd group, please soak. Odd group.
Now, please.
So like right here, just turn her into Melee, and then she'll spawn it right in there. There it goes.
Yep, focus is add.
I got her. Oh fuck, it's too early. Take her back.
I just taunted the core.
I'll bop this. I'll bubble it. And for some reason I can't. Hold up.
Got her back.
Barrage is
It's in
coming
the
in
pools.
5. This is even.
I'm moving.
Even barrage, please soak. Even groups, even. She's teleporting in 4.
I got her here.
First one is triangle right next to us. Soak that one first.
That's not where I was facing.
Okay, next one is blue. Barrage, this is odd group here. Odd group. Line up, odds, odds. Add is coming now. Let's focus this ad down.
50 seconds, maybe. Call it.
Pick her up when you can.
Barrage. This is even barrage. Even barrage. All evens, please soak. Okay, get ready for circles. Triangle first. It's green triangle first, then blue. Focusing this core. We're focusing this core here.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Barrage. This is odd. Odd soak. Odd, odd, odd. Okay, DR's here. We're stacking on top of her and killing her.
Oh, that worked out really nicely.
Right.
You're welcome.
Circles
I got her here.
soon.
It starts here.
Core.
Innervated.
First one is orange. Next one is triangle, green triangle. We're focusing the core here. Final one is blue. Okay, ready? The blue circle is coming. The blue circle is coming. This is odd barrage. Odd barrage. Soak this. Oop, he died. Okay. Strategic
We got
death.
one battle
I like
res.
it.
That's it.
Focus this core, please. Focus this core.
I got her.
They're blowing.
We have one B-res
core.
available.
Yep. We're
Save
gonna
that
hold
for
it.
tank.
Grabbing it in
Alright,
one.
soak this. This is even soak. Even soak. Even soak.
Even soak.
Okay, rings are coming out. Let's keep blasting our ass. Hopefully we kill her here. First one is orange. First one is orange. I think we focus her. Ignore the core here. Blink as much as you can. Killer, 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 killer. Press your buttons.
Oh.
Please kill her.
Come on, come on, come on. Few seconds till she teleports. Please press your buttons.
Hey.
Let's
There we
go.
So easy.
Clean.
Easiest boss of my life.
Alright, so the play is to tank her where she teleports. That buys a shit ton of
Yeah.
Wait,
DPS.
what was somebody saying that I did?
I said Jamie uppercut her.
Oh,
Punch her in the lip.
punch
Got
her
it.
in the cooter. What?
Wait, tanker where she teleports, like I said in the raid guide?
Nope, never heard that. Never heard that. Never in my life.
Good
Those things
job,
that I
guys.
painstakingly put together.
All right,
It's just
we
one
have
shot Pantheon.
25 minutes to kill the
I'll get the
next
right
boss.
one.
Let's do it.
Coming.
Switch to normal.
I'll take the
We'll clear
left
in 5.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, these two are frontal, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what is that? Oh, reflective bulwark. Reflective bulwark. Alright. Wait, which one did you get?
I'm getting the right one.
Okay, I get left.
let's fucking nuke myself.
Oh, actually, they turn. They don't.
Yeah, they randomly target.
They said we don't care. Ooh, I'm stunned.
Yeah.
How did I die to bulwark as a healer?
It reflects things back. It doesn't have to be you who casted it.
It's reflecting my ice lances in all directions and just fucking shredding the raid.
Just
Oh, look, it's the artificer bombs.
Nice Soul Reaper myself. I sure can.
Wait, no, that's the Lahuvian bombs.
Oh.
I got you, Val. There's a third tank over here.
Oh, that sucks.
I thought we would maybe
Rushing
spawn
Jade
after
Wind
the second
procs
boss.
each one of those bulwark reflex.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Colossal Realm Crafter.
Oh,
Alright, keep your secrets.
Wait, ancient teleport. Let's go.
Oh, can someone activate
Pick
that?
up the flight point.
Snake boy.
Oh, you can't. There's an invisible wall there.
Whoa! My night fell.
They thought of everything.
Except for Dora Shadows.
Oh,
oh!
You know, I didn't commit an
myself
impod to that
again.
or anything, but you know, it's alright. You can't do it in combat. I'm not in combat. It doesn't work. It's broken.
Jump off.
maybe it's tied to that big ad right there.
Ooh, big boy.
Oh man, I just ran this long ass fucking hallway and I was going the wrong way. Oh my god.
Alright, we don't have enough time to create new art assets. What do we do? Just fucking put a ball and some arms and legs on it. It's fucking good. Just ship it.
It's the incredible edible egg.
I like them.
Look how good the graphics are on them hands, though. I'm thinking.
But what if we don't have time to create the new
Good night.
balls? I don't know, just pull them from Destiny or something. Didn't they have balls?
Seraph Mortis in a nutshell is just balls in various environments.
Hey, there's a lot of hexagons too.
Hexagons just go round balls.
It's just Halo mixed with WoW.
Oh, you learned the flight point. Wait a second.
You don't.
Oh, fuck.
Got them all.
Well, but you guys opened it for me. I'm here.
Although we got a forerunner.
It should have been already opened. I used it.
Yeah, it's okay. I ran down this long hallway that was the wrong way for a while. That was fun.
How come I can't
Is there
click
really
on it?
no... There's no BOEs? You're just that unlucky?
Yeah, they actually disabled the VOEs for all the trash.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Just get some close encounters of the third kind.
Lehuvium. What happens if I do this thing? Oh, they just sit there.
No.
Oh, hold up.
getting
Wait a
up.
minute. Wait a minute.
They're robots.
Zombie
You
bots.
interrupted their prayer. Oh, shit. I got PI'd. I gotta do something.
Wait, how was Whirlwind one of your top damages? I thought Whirlwind didn't do much as Fury.
It does all your damage as Fury.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the enabler. It didn't actually do damage.
So you take a conduit from arms called Merciless Bone Grinder, and it makes it so you do a shit ton of damage.
Well, shows the last time I played Fury then.
So wait, Fury's actually best playstyle is using an arms conduit?
Yep.
Correct.
Sounds like warrior
It's
things.
rough.
This is
By
the only way
design.
warriors get on top. Every single time.
Ooh, what's that?
That's an item to craft.
So I have to craft a battle pet.
Yes, yes.
Can we get a codex?
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you.
This is a pretty
Enchantress.
good
Very
fight
cool.
2 codex for.
You're welcome. Everybody trade Dolt your grays.
I got to hear Daddy D's voice again. I'm happy.
Do you want everybody spec'd for 4 target cleave, or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait,
Sounds
really?
like
I get to do that?
monstrosity.
4 target cleave.
I get to play AF?
That's. I don't
What do
think
you
that's
need a
gonna be a factor.
summon for? Oh, there. Can we get a closet, please? Do you like the Night Fae build? I think it's clunky.
For AF?
No, for Necro or Unholy.
It does numbers. I don't care. I play whatever is best.
I like that
Why
take.
are you playing on Holy?
That's alpha as fuck.
Because Unholy is best
Because
until
I don't have
Frost.
4-piece yet.
Oh, is it?
If I had time, I'd be playing a Fury Warrior right now.
Oh, this fight.
So look at the pushed note and set up your weak aura properly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
shit.
someone
Where'd
just
it go?
pushed over my
That
note.
was me. That was me. My
Why?
bad. I wanted to throw my personal note, but I guess it overrode it. My bad. I guess
All
just
right.
push it again. My bad. I didn't know it did that. I thought you had to be lead or something.
So how do you set up the weak aura for kick order? Like what's it under in the menu? Oh.
It's called
just go to custom
Pantheon Interrupt
options.
Order.
Oh, I
You
see.
go to custom options. Yeah. Wait, what is not Skull?
So I have something that marks war with skull automatically. And then the not skull will be whatever the other one is, the Night Fae one.
Why are there 2 people after each number?
Because it only takes 3 people or 3 rotations of kicking, and if you set multiple people to it, if one dies, you don't interrupt the order.
And is that 3 if you interrupt right at the very end, or can you interrupt at the very start and still get 3?
What was that?
If you interrupt at the start of the cast, is it still 3, or do you have to interrupt at the end?
Good thing I have my kick bot enabled.
Alright, so it's reset after 3 casts, your interrupt
Mhm.
number, and then your marker.
Yep.
Cool.
And I assume we're saying required mark is none for the not Skull group, right? Or is there another marker that's not Skull that is specific?
Sorry, what was the question?
You can select required mark in the weak aura.
Yeah.
For Skull, it makes sense. You can click Skull. For not Skull, do you want us to click none? Is that the way it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it's not sounding a horn every time you need to kick it.
I'm not sure I know where
All
to
right.
change that.
Which part of it?
Which target it's paying attention to.
You don't actually have to do anything with yours
Okay.
since you're not Skull.
Wait, this is like a terrible question. How do you know which set you are?
Set 1, set 2, set 3 in the ERT notes.
Oh, okay.
And it's the 1, 2, and 3 next to the names.
Which one you want, Grump?
I'll take duty first.
You said duty.
Okay.
Still watching the video. Or 8 miles. Sorry. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged. You know nothing of loyalty.
Okay.
Actually, she humbled me. You could take her back.
Yeah, you're Paulin.
Ritualist needs to go down, people.
Do you want us to bring the bosses over to them?
No, everyone should just go out and do it.
Okay.
What about people who have to cook? Won't be in range.
I can take over some kicks. I could take over some kicks.
Kill the ads, guys. Don't stay on the bosses. Kill the ads. Run over. Kill the ads.
And we wipe.
Some folks didn't watch the video. I only see 4
Learning
people.
experience. Learning experience.
Switching.
Nah, the whole room's covered.
Tegan. Oh my gosh, Tegan.
Don't release.
It's a lot of slime. Holy shit.
Yeah, so the room fills up with slime if we don't kill the things.
Well, I didn't see that in the video.
Do you have an anvil? If not, I can really.
Not wrong. Healers, just please heal the turret. Thank you.
I can drop an anvil once I'm alive.
I've got one. Ready up.
Yeah.
You probably will have to take them around.
It's my job to drop things.
Eat this feast.
So Slight.
What's up?
When are you gonna go Night Fade to buff people?
Fuck. Hey, give up this randomly pulling thread off of you. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want me to? Can I take duty first? Because that way, if I at least pull for war, it doesn't make the stuff bad. Okay.
Go for it.
And we're sticking to not moving the bosses to the ads.
Yeah, I'll pull war over to.
I think we've moved the bosses to the ads.
Okay. And do we want to go counterclockwise or
Yeah,
clockwise? Counterclockwise. Okay. We'll go to the left. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus, strategy, violence.
Ads are up.
Kill these ritualists.
Ah, fuck it. It's on the other side of the planet.
Nice. Back over.
I think we need to tank those in the middle. That's a long run.
Yeah. Okay.
The floor's nasty in the middle though.
Where the green stuff is, yeah.
I got you.
Well, something needs to change. I don't know.
You just warp back.
Deep with debuffs, go to those.
We can move the ward to duty here, or try to.
Should probably also change to more of a ranged interrupt in this guy.
Oh, I was like, what's that pinning weapon? I don't remember that. That's what happens if you get hit by the...
Can somebody free me? Everybody's just running around me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Killing it. Ritualists are out.
Need more on not war.
Yep, more on duty.
gonna take war. As soon as this necrotic dies, I'll take him left.
Kill these ritualist guys, focusing the ritualists.
Oh shit.
If you get a debuff, go inside the shields.
He's fucking chain casting in the green. Got him.
Oh, that's that. Oh, unless.
Everybody go kitty form, speed up.
No, I got her. I got her.
Okay.
We need way more on duty.
Yep.
All right, now we swap.
Bats are up again, switch.
Getting it.
I'm getting like pulsing lag. I don't know if anybody else is
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Once
What
one
the
hits
fuck?
50%, they both leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Rip.
Anyone who said what has some fucking homework tonight.
Yeah.
Go watch the video.
Bro, I didn't expect it. That's
I
what
didn't
it was.
think they hit 50% already.
We'll move him out of this line.
So let's definitely make this area the tank spot for these ones in the future. And then we'll basically place something like that for the hand.
We can swap here. Yeah.
Are we supposed to be getting new skull markers here?
I think I have to write a weak aura for the Annabelle Bolt chick here. Because, I guess we can mark them every single time, but that's kind of annoying, so. I just need something that puts a mark on her every single time.
I was trying to heal the pods.
My corpse is on the floor of the floor.
Where do they spawn? I don't want to.
You can modify the weak aura if so if Skull is always going to be on war, right?
Yep.
Then people who are on the not Skull group, you can remove War's NPC ID, which is 181549. You can just delete it from the comma separated list. And only the Night Fae bitch is going to show up for you.
Yeah, maybe that's what we do, is we just split it into 2 weak auras or something. Re-upload it.
Yeah.
Do we want to build groups to kill ads? Like I saw in the video, ranged, a group of like 4 ranged, 5 ranged, go to the farther one and blow it up. Melee, split them in half. They go 1 left, 1 right. And then the tank and like 2 melee or something kill the one that spawns in the front.
That's fine.
Yeah, generally I think the range should try to go get the far one.
We'll just put that as group 4. Group 4 get the far one. Well, let me get one of the...
I'm always going to the back. You can still maybe if you want that.
Yeah, group 4 go get the far one. Was there ever a hammer put down?
There was earlier. Yeah, it's still up there. Oh,
Yep,
it
it's
just
back there.
disappeared. Oh, no, there it is.
Let's get it.
Everyone's ready.
Alright, throw a pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus, strategy, violence.
Should go get
Ritualists
ads
are
now.
out. Let's kill them.
I'll move it to the other one. Actually, I'll leave him in action. Alright, now he's far attack.
Much cleaner there. Good job.
You're welcome.
A little more damage on duty. Get those death touches into the orbs. The big blue circles behind us.
Yeah, a lot more on duty.
Yeah.
Watch those circles, they pin you to the ground.
Yeah, I was thinking I could get out after myself, but I couldn't. If anybody will help me break me out.
Kill that pinning weapon. Ritualists are coming now. Holy shit, I'm about to DSP.
I'm lagging, dude, really bad.
Same.
Okay, finish these ritualist guys.
I got her.
Finish that ritualist, we're about to die. Okay. More damage
on duty.
She's still like super far behind.
Oof.
Yeah, cleave time.
Hold up, parsing.
Got ritualist again.
People are still not
Ritualists
getting
are
into
out.
into the bubbles with their things.
Kill those ritualists. Oh.
There, I just dispelled them to kill off a couple people.
Yeah, we're all
I was like, what the
dead.
fuck just killed me?
No, it was to prove a point.
Yeah. Is it possible for us to pull the bosses closer to the center after the necrotic is gone?
Jump off, guys. Jump, jump,
I
jump,
believe
jump,
it
jump,
is.
jump, jump.
Yeah.
I think what we really found is like, don't spec into AoE. I think we just need priority target killing.
Yeah.
I'll be happy
And
to
then
go back single
cleaving
target.
is kind of a bait.
Yeah.
It's 11:29.
I mean, by the time we get up, eat and pull.
Okay, yeah, let's stop there. Everybody should absolutely watch the video for this boss before tomorrow, and if you haven't watched all the other videos, also watch those. Yep, make sure to do some keys, do your weekly time walking thing, get caught up on gear. Tomorrow should be much smoother as long as everybody is getting fatter stats.
What's the
Good job.
game plan for normal rating? Do we save lockout? Are we doing it as a guild offline?
Save lockout. Save lockout until tomorrow.
Yeah, I would like to do it as a guild. We're gonna talk and figure out what a good day is. So tomorrow we'll probably announce something.
Okay.
All right.
So you're
Have a
saying
good night,
don't sell
guys.
gear to liquid.
All right.
Not on your main.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too.